So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through, as I mentioned, just some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer over on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the satellite navigation being displayed at the moment. You can change that for various different menus and different options. Any of these can be displayed in that central screen area. Just below that you can then see the total miles of the car. They are 55,440 or 66, sorry. Over on the right hand side are the buttons used to change that information. We have stereo controls which continue on the left hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front speed. Over into the centre we then have the main touchscreen. So a few buttons down this side, but essentially it becomes touchscreen. You have your DAB, AM and FM radio available. If you want to listen to your own music you can do so under the media heading, and again plenty of ways to listen to your music including Bluetooth audio. So once you paired your phone you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly. Pairing your phone is easily just done under the telephone heading just there. Follow the instructions on that screen and on your phone screen. We have satellite navigation, really nice clear colour display, very easy system to use. This car's also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto depending on the phone you have, and a full colour reversing camera as you can see. Below that we then have the air conditioning. You can determine the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set just here. With a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings on each. Below that we have some storage, which also you can find your USB and auxiliary inputs in there as well. The gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn your parking sensors on and off, and over here you can turn off the stop and start and change the driving setup of the car from eco to normal, sport or individual. And under individual you can customize the settings shown on screen. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.